It's so crazy. Do you purposefully make us laugh to start every intro laughing?
You know, it's the psychology of it all. Hey guys, welcome. It's your girl Mel B and your girl Mira, and this is the Soapy Fan Podcast. I feel like, are we late? We did
Yes,
October? Did we? We didn't do October.
I don't think we did.
Well, here's the
I think
thing: we still don't know who shot Drew, so it doesn't matter.
that's also very true. We
That's
still
been
don't
our
know who
main.
did it for real.
That's been and again, the way this man is walking around rooted to it, and everything we're really going to talk about is just kind of like fluff of the in between. But this episode is aptly titled French Fried Fingertips, because unlike last episode's title, which was It's Ronnie's House, Monica gave it to her, we finally found out that that girl did not give her the house.
Didn't.
Did not give her that house, gave her money to get her own
Own
house.
house.
But sweetheart, not that house. And like honestly, like, cause when I was doing my homework and I was like, no, I need to go back. And I was like, yes, make me see that. It started off, the latest was Halloween episode. And it was Martin in there telling Laura what he did. And I was like, Martin, you are like we love Drew, but we hate it. Martin's reaching. Martin is
He
reaching.
working.
He's working his way, and obviously that's of course Drew's influence, and of course he did all this to make Drew happy, and of course he's back under Drew's thrall because he's trying to save Stella. So like, there is this like, I want to hold space for Martin because he is under duress in a sense, but then his main beef was Tracy.
It's with
So then it
Tracy.
was like, sir,
And then
you're
it's like
hired.
you're mad at her because she's protecting her family. Drew ain't, that's not her nothing, number
Mind
one.
you, Martin been telling Drew since Monica's funeral, like, hey, they're
Knock it off.
not. They
Knock it off.
and
And it's
I
low
think
key
that
because of Drew that Martin is even ended up in this beef with Tracy to begin
yes,
with. This is all
yes,
Drew's fault.
it's all Drew. And like, can you believe? Like, I just want us to like. This is the same John Doe character that Elizabeth lied about, and
To
he
try
had
and
the
keep as
memories
her
of
man.
Jason and all of that, to then being that Franco, we were brothers
Brother
when we were little and
grew
we
up
were nature
together.
touched. I don't know, because remember Franco was
Yes.
touched. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, like they were, you know. Oh, this is like scouts fought like. And then when I think of Drew, I think of Jason coming through the skylight,
Bro,
and me thinking immediately when Jason returned that last time.
fell in through
Like,
the ceiling and took off after somebody. Everybody he loved in the middle of that room. But it was the ceiling of the Metro Court. So he
it
in Carly's
was
vents, drop it in through, and that's why he bought it back. He said, "You know what?
just
Remember when I fell through them
full.
vents? Let me buy that
um,
back."
Crazy work. So all roads lead back to Drew, and I just can't believe that this is Cameron
Who he's
Matheson again.
become.
Like every time we have to, like Cameron Matheson, my dude. Like, yeah, you're killing that. You're killing that because I hate your ass. I hate.
You're reaching. I can't separate character from person. You're reaching it. Great
Like
job.
you're despicable. I'm sick of it. Like, can he even like
Be
promote?
redeemed?
Like,
No.
can Cameron Matheson go on them tours and be like, "Hey, come take pictures with me"? Like, who the fuck? Because you know every bitch is gonna be like, "What you're doing is sick."
Yes.
Yes. Take a picture. Can't believe what you did to Willow.
What you did to Michael was disgusting.
He's so cute.
Yes.
Handsome ass stupid man. So yeah, Martin, then just again unpacking Ronnie Erica. She ain't staying. What she say? What they say? What she say? She's
She
like,
said she's open to returning whenever, but they brought her in for a reason, not even a season. So
hot.
I'm really hoping because I mean, hey, they didn't kill her character, and even
They
if they
didn't.
did, we've seen what they do to dead characters all the time on this show. Everybody's
Clearly.
supposed to be dead. Ain't nobody
Clearly.
dead
And
right
no
now.
one's dead. Yeah.
So they left the door wide open for her character, but
To
I
waltz
do
back
think it actually would have been real cute if it was Monica who gave her this house and being like, they're gonna need another
in.
type of
Yeah.
me or, something of that sort. But I do hope we see Ronnie again. I
Yeah.
love me some Erica, love me some Vicky, it's
Or
always
just
fun
like
seeing a classic.
I love her. I completely agree. I wish that like maybe even, put Ronnie in the boathouse.
Michael should still even be in there.
Ronnie in that boathouse. Like, we need her. We need her. And then, her always, and then, like, yeah, watching her and Tracy run into each other, and the horse and Hades, and oh, the horse likes her now. What? And then Cody, and then her jealous because she's hanging out with Cody. It would just there's so much material. So we're just saying, Erica, we love you
And not to
down.
mention, she already had like several past relationships with these other actors
Mm-hmm.
whom they obviously acted together. Because, of course, we got that cute moment where she walked into Bobby's and she said, Joe?
What?
And
Jack,
he said,
yeah.
I don't know. But we all knew because they did a little outtake where he was like, Mom, I'm working right now. And I was like, you
So
know,
cute.
love me
So
some Chris
cute.
McKenna.
Eh,
Love
Listen,
that moment. And we also have our Cody, our Cutter Wentworth in the
Cutter,
stables. And you
you
called it. You
know,
said he's so one life to
he's
live. He's so
giving one life to
Nash.
live.
I got to the bottom of it. I was like, let me pick him up. What does he do? Where he from?
Cause I'm tired of truck nuts. Like, what's going on? Tired of this man. This man, ridiculous. But Ronnie will be missed. I think it was, and then just like her whole breakdown, and Martin, just disgusting, deplorables. The fact that Tracy had to even do all that, moving out, finding the real. Too much. But I'm glad that now she's got the house back, and not to like because we just left off, but now Ned got a heart attack. So
Ned got a heart attack because Drew stole his family's stuff and moved it into his
disgusting.
house.
So yeah, because he
What?
couldn't get the house. Now he's further antagonizing them. Sent this man into fucking cardiac arrest
And walked
and left him
away
there.
for Geo to find with Emma.
I think again, like we had talked about, like love Drew down, but the way you like, we don't know who shot you, but you just walking around, zip, you
Chilling.
just strolling around town,
Chilling.
no difficulties, not a wheelchair, nothing. Like
Just
Curtis had a
strolling
whole
around
struggle bus
terrorizing
story.
people.
Just now you got a cane, and like, is the cane hot? Yes, but you haven't really made it your identity yet. So now I'm just like annoyed. Like, you are fresh. Your girlfriend is in Bentonville, which now she just got out. But like, sir, you focus on your recovery. Where's your daughter? Like,
He don't he don't care. He too busy throwing her off at Lila's kids and putting restraining orders on her family and then holding them over said family members' heads.
speaking of Alexis, poor Alexis, she got free from this Rick situation. That's all done.
Thankfully.
Cody, Cody came in, fucked it up, saved it, helped it out, whatever. Um,
A good
and yeah,
scapegoat.
love it. Thanks, cause like also yeah, let's wrap that shit up. Let's wrap it up. We're all now. Everybody's like, we're not gonna tell Molly. Love it.
Love it.
Let's
Cause
let's
her
move it
whack
forward. And
Please.
now here Drew goes again and doing that to Alexis and hanging Scout over her and forcing her to represent Willow, which, like, that's fine. Whatever, that girl does need counsel since Rick was detained, and, like, that was that girl's lawyer, so it's the least Alexis could do.
The
Because
least.
it shouldn't have gotten that far when she was arrested in front of Wiley. And Wiley was like, can't. Crazy work. Going
Gnarly.
back to actually, I want to jump over to just like this. I put Sidwell, Beastmaster, Azon, Crit, Anna tweaking.
Right.
Just get this side plot out of the way, because
Yeah.
there is a lot going on, but like
Is.
we still like let's just like catch up what we know. So it is Cesar Faison's work of some sorts,
Operation work is
operation.
life work. It's a,
Britt is, or Sidwell is the one that is supplying Britt with her Huntington drug to live, to survive, because he threatened her.
I think he's the delivery
Oh,
man
yeah.
because the note that was left in her little apartment in Bobby's said from C, which is Cesar Faison.
Yeah. But he controls it somehow
He's
because of his direct
definitely a
threat to
higher
her.
up middleman
Yeah.
and definitely would for sure be supplying the funding because Sidwell
Mm-hmm.
got that motion.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he was all up in South Africa
So we
prior.
got Sidwell's money and
Connections, whatever power he has
whatever
outside in that
a
world.
product, the
The
mineral.
minerals because he's mining.
So then, like, is he testing on the animals? This is that what he's doing? Is
I
this
think
just
that's how
animal
he's
testing for
testing
the
his product.
product?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Because
then
he had to
Beastmaster.
get whatever took out Maxie, he had to get that in their face cream because he's supplying that specific mineral
It's like,
for
yeah, the mineral.
deception.
Right. Right. So is this truly just a cash? Like, obviously, yes, everybody does evil for money, duh. But is that truly what this is? Like, he wants access to the ports, all this esplanade, yaka, yaka, yaka. He wants to be able to ship in whatever minerals and unchecked whatever the stuff.
Hmm.
And then he's also testing on animals, which is where Beastmaster and all of this. But that's not. Is that with the five poppies, or is that like another? Face on's like we don't know what that research is,
Yes, we don't know what that research is quite yet,
but it's
but we
giving
d-
bringing back from the dead. No, isn't that
type B. Yeah,
because Anna
yeah.
tweaking really is,
Well, now she kidnapped.
and now kidnapped. She like it was so funny because like the way she looked so haggard in the top of the episode, and then like yeah, at the end of the episode she was kidnapped. But I was like, oh y'all like played that so early because she looked fucked up that whole episode.
Well, I think it's because as soon as she realized
It's
Cesar
Cesar.
Faison was still in the play, that's her trigger. That's her end all be all. And we, of course, like we saw the terror that man unleashed upon her. We saw it. So yeah, the second she realized he's in play, oh, I'm in danger. I'm in danger. And look at her in danger.
Praying to the Cesar Faison gods of Peter August to descend upon us and cause more chaos. Please, please.
Listen, we got everybody causing chaos. Bring it up.
Guts
Run it
to,
back.
guts to. Because speaking of Peter, the the baby daddies, they're all in a little kerfuffle. There was that James Halloween scene, and James only liked to talk to Cody. He don't like none of you other niggas now. Y'all are all boring. Um Cody's the coolest, Cowboys rock, and Nathan's feeling extra butthurt. Spinelli is feeling paranoid and butthurt, and Maxie is nowhere to be seen yet. I don't. Yeah, Nathan's energy and Nathan's return is weird to me.
It's so weird. I'm
And
thinking Nathan was Cesar's first test subject that like
right.
worked. That's what I'm
It's giving
thinking.
like yeah, or like you know how Alex, Anna, Alex, it's giving evil. Like it's just
Evil
giving
twin.
evil. Yeah, like and then so then the fact that Dante put that man back on the force, we don't know him. We don't know Nathan.
Well, here's the thing. Dante is desperate because
Yeah, because let's
Is
go on ahead
missing.
and
Anna's
Chase.
missing. Chase is out here doing illegal things that we know gonna cost him his back. Dante's now put in charge by Mayor Collins in the middle of this Esplanade election, and Michael's in suspect. There's too much going on in this
There
city. We have
is
a
way too much
congressman
going
whose
on.
shooter is still not fully identified. We think it's Willow, but we're like, really? We're not sold on that fully as the PCPD. We're just like, look, we found a gun
Yeah.
in your room. I gotta follow where this gun goes. And as of right now, that's where the gun goes. Now, whether it was you who put it here or not, we have to further investigate that. But at least that girl out on bail. But I'm hoping we see more of her tweaking soon. But putting a pin in that and going back to where I was, the city is in shambles right now. There's too much going on. Dante is struck. He needs the manpower.
He needs help.
We don't have that with Anna indisposed and no one else is joining this PCPD.
Bitch, you know who I wish they would bring back? Brittany Spencer.
L
Valerie? Brittany?
O L Valerie.
Mm-hmm.
Valerie.
Bring her back
Yeah.
because she was a little cop. And then
Yep.
get Lulu all up. Oh,
Riled
yeah.
up.
Speaking of Lulu, damn girl. Your kids are lying to you. Duh. We love little Miss Nusha
She's eating.
Pop. She's so great. The teens, new teen
Eating.
scene, they built that. They were like
This is
teens,
the most
teens,
teens we've had
most
together in
teens
a
ever,
long time.
ever. Like finally, so many teens because it was literally just a trio for so long. Just Jocelyn, Trina, and Cameron holding it down,
And
and
honestly,
then Spencer.
they may not have even had this many teams since all the Quartermains were in their team.
Yeah, that was when it was last like teen hot girl cool college kid central
Hmm.
was way back then. That
Speaking of
90210 era.
teams, I saw because once the algorithm knows you like something, it's
Mm-hmm.
gonna show you everything. So I saw a little picture, and I was like, I'm not gonna read into it because I don't want to, whatever. But someone had posted like a collage little picture of Rick, Rocco, and Sonny, and like the caption was, "Is Rick gonna pull through for Rocco and Sonny?" And I was like, well. Rick could be that little boy lawyer because he has now been caught breaking into that lab by Beastmaster and got dragged to the mayoral debate about it. All right.
Corey Matthews is fucked.
All right. And so is Laura.
She gonna lose
So
that
is
hoe because
Laura.
also Spencer rigged that. Let's never forget. Let's never forget how a child Spencer
It was
rigged
supposed to
the
be
being
Ned.
mayor. Oh, and now Ned is in the hospital. He should have
Yeah.
been somewhere else.
So there might be
Gal.
something. Rick might have to change his tune, or he might, do a little something, something to help his grand nephew. Grand? No.
It'll also whatever he does, it'll look good for Elizabeth. So
Absolutely.
that's the only like thing that he's got going for him. Um,
We haven't even seen them back together, or like seen them like in a scene together since he
Since
released
he's
himself.
like been, yeah, freed, and
We
he went
haven't
to the
seen him.
hospital,
Hmm.
and he, oh my god, I don't know why this randomly just we're in this vicinity. But when Rocco walked in on Brett, and then she was like, I didn't knock or whatever, and then he was like, and he ran, and she's like,
And she chased after him.
loved it, loved it, loved it, loved it. Love that this, yeah, this thing with Rocco, Brett, Jason, like it. Everybody is like really like the way they're crafting these stories. Like finally, the people are like inner because yeah, everybody's also related. So then you, everybody's involved. Everybody's involved. The fact that Danny is involved and he's already got all his stuff going on with Scout and Drew just the way. Listen, it's my favorite, but it's disgusting. Get Drew talking about Danny. Oh my god, that's almost as bad as Tracy talking about Ronnie.
Loki. Up, up.
It's straight up being just don't. It's a child. It's a child. What are you doing? He's a disgusting fella of a degenerate. Like this is Samantha McCall's.
He talks worse about Danny than he does Jason.
Worse about Danny than he does the whole entire Quartermain clan, girl. He has direct beef with this child. Like, when like, come on, you say you saw, or was this someone talking? Samantha McCall? Yeah.
I
Or
think people
you
are
said she was at the
yapping.
Dancing with the Stars?
Hmm. She was at the
Kelly,
20,
love
whatever that
you.
anniversary was.
Great.
Looked gorgeous, stunning as usual.
Should
So,
still
girl,
be
what you doing?
here.
Get back on. Get.
Get
Come
on
here.
it.
Someone was. I think they were just talking. They're like, "LOL, what if Sam shot Drew?" And I was like, Sam wouldn't have missed, so he would not be with us if it was Samantha McCall.
Cause
Just like he
like,
would not be with us if it was Jason Morgan. He would not be with us if it was Sunny Corinthos.
you think it's
Sharpshooters were
Michael?
not in play.
Now everybody, obviously Sunny included, thinks it's Michael. Do you think it's Michael? Where are we going with this?
I don't know. Truly, I don't know.
Because Michael's acting. I mean,
He is very nonchalant or farming right now,
yeah. Well, this just Cinda
but I think
plot
he's just
is.
focused on getting Willow locked up, which is, I'm like, whoa, now you want her in prison?
Yeah, that's why it's giving he did it.
Makes sense. And honestly, like, yeah, if they say he did, like, I fully would believe it. Absolutely. Portia still has motive to shoot.
Portia?
Willow's whereabouts are still unaccounted for, and we do know that girl is crazy.
Portia's good because let's go on ahead and take a trip to Portia Land real quick. Portia's good because she's pregnant.
Hmm.
And, like, how does that play? She's already stressing. Like, she already don't know. My God. I like, let's just give it up again to Brooke Kerr. Portia, everything about Portia is the most messiest, the most soapiest, the ashy goodness. Love her down. We're rooting for you, but you're an idiot. You're a dum dum.
You're a
And
fool.
you're a fool. And we love to chin check you. Thank you, Potomac. So I feel like Portia doesn't know, already stressed out. She doesn't know who the baby daddy is. Then she's worried about Brad, which Brad is somewhere around the corner, somewhere, which away. We miss you, Perry. Can't wait to see you. Then we still, because we haven't seen Trina, but apparently Trina's on today's episode, and it's been a
Hmm.
while. But we still have, of course, the blackmail that Drew and Trina covered it up, but they don't really know, and it's all kind of whatever. Then the divorce or not divorce with Curtis, and whatever Curtis is gonna always be doing or not doing with Jordan is always gonna somehow be Portia's business. So she's stressed out about that. And she's like, people always in my business. You're always
Like,
sweetheart.
babe, no
I
matter
mean,
what, no matter what, Curtis and Jordan would always have a relationship because of TJ. And now also because of Trina. You you should have either made the choice like I'm not dealing with it, or I'm gonna put on my big girl panties and I'm going to deal with it. Because you can't expect that man to cut her off when
no,
they have TJ as a connection. Not
no,
to mention Jordan was his first wife.
no.
Let's also not even like that's his first wife, the first love of his life, whatever, and TJ. And now Trina, because Jordan has participated in saving Trina's life in a couple, when Lord have mercy, back in the day.
Again, this was your original side piece because you were cheating on
Your
Trina's
husband,
father.
which is why Trina is Curtis's and not Taggart's.
So yeah,
Your
you back here
problem.
again. Repeat again, girl.
Your
Back here
problem.
again. I don't know who the
And I'm gonna lie about it again.
and Gannon. Ugh, he's so punchable. He took Kai's place. Like Kai, good job, buddy. You made it back into my graces.
Because he got redemption.
Gone ahead. You realize the error of your ways. Gannon, I want to send your ass back to that cell in Africa. Oh my God. I have never wanted his life ended more. Can't stand him. He's a loser. He's such a loser. I wish he was
Oh
gay. I wish he
my
was
god.
gay because then like yeah, go deal with Lucas. Go deal with like we need because like that's what like Felix like I like we need a new Felix. I'd rather you
I
get
miss
gay
Felix.
than you being in my face. I can't. And Portia's like because what I fear is that because he's giving such a like he's such a loser, bro. And the way that he be tweaking, it's giving like, yeah, bro, you're gonna take this shit like too far. Like you're
Yeah.
gonna like you giving Phantom vibes. Like you're gonna stalk Portia like if she don't tell you where she is. Like it's giving Peter August. Like you and Peter August are definitely good friends. And that you could be recruited. Like it's like you are weird, sir. I don't
Good
like it.
friend.
I don't like it. I love it, but I don't like it. But I
That is
don't even
so
really
fucking
love it
funny.
either, because sir,
That is so fucking funny.
let's see. On my I just wanted to talk about this real quick because it was just that word art Steinmauer. Shout out to the word out, the word art. Shout out to props. Shout out to
To the
set
word out of
scenic.
2002 to
Steinmauer.
2005.
That graphic
Why was it
design.
like that on that flag?
Then you have Carly in this wig. You got Steinmauer. You got Valentine in a
Sitting
mustache.
in front of it?
It was tough. It was tough. But yeah, I guess our girl Carly is just gonna, which is so funny of them having her tweak and then her immediately just going back into faking like she's in love.
But let's talk about her tweak. Let's talk about it. They finally gave us Harley Spencer. Like, please, I beg. PSA. It's strange. Let my girl tweet. Let her
Yeah.
be her. Let
Because
her
they
do
were eating her
what
up, and
she
that's
does
why she said
best.
effing. They were eating her ass up. She got tired of her ass getting eat up. Now she's quiet. Now we ain't getting no real Carly engagement until she put it all together what Jack was doing with Jocelyn and Jason aired it all out.
Look, it becomes a problem when, yeah, you continue to write the storyline to where she consistently has to tweak out and now she's doing it all the time. gonna blame her for that. I'm gonna blame script writers. You're writing the script. She's saying the lines. She's just gonna say them how she's gonna say them. Now that we have enough story, we've had so many other like parts in this story where she could have continued tweaking. Because I remember, when did her and Nina get into that little scrap in her house? What was that after? After she found out that uh Drew and Nina slept together, or was that?
And she was mad because, like, girl, you could have saved us a whole, and you knew. Yeah. That was like the last time that she was vocal about something.
Yeah, and like that was literally like last December,
Yeah. Well, yeah,
because
it was, yeah, a while. Yeah.
a while ago. She has had so many other things to tweak about prior to this Jocelyn situation, but whatever. The tweak out, gold. Loved it, love it. We will not be listing it. It was so refreshing. It reminded me of a time, where we got to see that more often. I
And
love
because the
that.
commitment of her and Jason, I mean, Jason, her just being like, how did it start? Because I know that he was like, or she had clocked obviously that he was keeping something from her. And then he was just gonna come. He came out straight out clean and told her. And then
Actually, it was because you remember Jocelyn ratted out Jack
Vaughn, she
about
did.
Vaughn.
Yeah,
So then when Carly found out about Vaughn, she called Jason, was like after she, and then Jason then came out to then say. So Carly had to prompt, because Jason still wasn't gonna say shit for real. He wasn't.
yeah, yeah,
He wasn't
yeah.
gonna
It
say it
was
for a
until
while still. And then he
yeah,
found out that Jocelyn came clean about half of this story, and he was like, and then Carly's in his face like, and then he's like, and then he told her, and then he was like, and before you start to lay into me, da-da-da-da-da-da-da," he had to defend himself
he
before she
really
even got
did.
to
He
rip.
really did because he knew. Oh, which was so like I just look, guys. We love that friendship, and he knew that his bestie was about to fucking lose her shit.
End it on his ass
Yeah,
quickly.
yeah.
So then he
Because
had to
it
say,
would have been a
I had to keep
betrayal.
it a
It would have
secret
been a
because Jocelyn
betrayal.
said it.
It would
Yeah.
have been a betrayal upon betrayals, but then him just being like, "Hey, you
I
cannot
told,
rip
I
this
promised
girl."
her, I
And also,
promised her
like,
I
we
wouldn't
literally
be.
cannot rip this girl out of this. Like, she has to see whatever the hell this is through, and like her then going to Valentine undercover, and like just I really the one thing that I do love, which is such a tenderness that I actually respect about Anna's story, is Anna's concern about a young woman going into
Vulnerable.
this and being brainwashed into thinking you're saving the world, and this it's literally just this man manipulating and doing what like he's doing all of this and sleeping with your mom, like just like, and of course we get it, Jack, you love her, you know, that's like the romantic soapy part, but no, like Anna is tweaking right now, and that's gonna be Jocelyn's future. And
It's also
her, like,
because, yeah, Anna knows what's on the other side of this
yeah,
WSB coin. She's like,
yeah,
either you're going to be locked up like Valentine, because Valentine's just locked up because Jack put him up in there because they were both running the WSB together, but Jack wanted to run it by himself. That's the reason why Valentine's sitting up in prison right now. And
and
Anna
that's why
also knows it's
Charlotte mad.
either, yeah. And Anna's also like, I know you're either gonna end up in prison or you're gonna be outed as a traitor like I was, because I was double dipping, but I didn't even know I was double dipping. But y'all told me I was double dipping, and now I'm a traitor, I treason, ex spy, blah blah. Now I got this title on me. No one wants to respect me and treats me like I ain't shit. Okay.
Basically.
And then you want to
So
gaslight me
Carly,
about Cesar Faison, please.
so poor Carly is playing the long con, and Jack, God forbid, when he starts to put it, oh, I hate it. Oh, I'm gonna
She
hate it
finna
when he's
be
gonna
in
confront her. He's gonna
danger.
have to confront her. He's gonna have to confront her. He's gonna be like, did you take like, and he's like, oh, Carly's playing you. It's gonna suck, but sorry, my man.
He
Like,
might kill her. He might
he
try and
won't, but
kidnap
he's
her.
gonna kidnap her. Like, that's all you can do. Like, that's why these men are like this. Like, what else can you do? Fucking Valentine, you gotta just take her. Just take her. Say sa face on, take her. Just take her. Just took her. Took. Like, Peter August, take her. Take her.
That
Like, this is a snatch and go operation. And they're just gonna take Jocelyn, take her. She's gonna get took. And it's gonna be devastating.
Jocelyn's gonna have to save her mother after
Wouldn't that be,
after.
I mean, yes. Wouldn't that be so, like,
Yeah.
wow. Kind of
Yeah.
crazy. Kind of crazy. Um, yeah. I sorry, I just read Portia. I was like, girl,
Get
craziness.
it together.
Oh,
Grow up.
real cute. Sunny and the DA.
Soapy as fuck.
So, like, disgusting. Like, y'all are having way too much fun. And, like, y'all, like, disrespect to Natalia. Like, Natalia, y'all are really
Stop!
acting like that
Stop that
girl.
lady!
Y'all are acting like that girl never existed. My feelings are really hurt for her and her dead body. Like, honestly, Marco, you're correct. Like, this is disrespectful. How he really is tapped into this lady, like, immediately. Of course,
My
Maurice
God.
could look at a poll and have chemistry with it. Like, that's fine. But Natalia, wow. Girl, is this your man? Like,
No, and he made that very clear. He said, "You're going to Puerto Rico. I'm staying here."
to flirt with this lady and to have her, well, she's like, I'd be throw myself at your
Throw myself
mercy.
at your mercy.
Get
Because she
out of
thinks
here,
he's a real
Wyatt.
criminal. He's just a man
He's
who
just a
owns the
dad.
ports
He's
and
just a
coffee.
dad.
Like that's his real
And little
business
Miss
is
Donna.
coffee.
I love it. Them using Donna for all his aura points.
Love it.
It's
And
like, I
Donna,
honestly,
she's good.
yeah, yeah. I'm so into it because like, you can tell they're so into it. It's so hot. It is pretty hot. I'm
Yeah.
happy. Chase.
Rip, you gotta go, buddy. You're not gonna disrespect Brooklyn after everything she's been through. I don't give a fuck. I'm riding for my
Chase.
Brooklyn. I'm
Oh
riding
my
for Brooklyn.
god.
You're not gonna throw her away for Willow Tate. You're not gonna do it for that
It's his
hoe. You're
first
not.
wife.
Okay. So divorce Brooklyn and go do that then. But don't be a Brooklyn face doing it. And
It
you
is
know how she feels
so
about it.
sad. No, it
And
is
and and she brought up
so
such a
sad.
valid point. She brought up such a valid point because Brooklyn's not even upset about it for real because it's Willow. Like she's like, like I'd rather it not be that girl, but whatever.
Of course. But
She's
it's for
more like
him.
you're like teeter tottering on losing your job, and I was there when you almost lost it the first time. You were about to kill yourself, actually. Let's teeter totter on the line. Or you lose it. What happens then, Chase? What happens when this does become a conflict of interest? Are you going to recuse yourself of the PCPD force or what? What are you going to do? What's your choice?
Girl, I'm
You're going to throw
telling
away your
you,
job for Willow? Please, if you're not throwing away your job for me, get the fuck out of my face.
you're correct. But I believe it was our last episode that I said something about Chase's giving. He did this shit. Something about Chase. And if he didn't do it, something about Chase's giving, then he's going to lie and say he did it. Because if it does come out to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, he is giving. And then, yeah, his dead on with Michael. Like, it's giving. So then it's like, yeah, it's not gonna be Michael because y'all are so dead for it to be Michael. I don't think it's Michael, even though Michael looks guilty as fuck. y'all are gonna play and flirt with Portia and Curtis's side of things.
Yeah.
The way that Chase is, it's an unhinged level that concerns my soul because this is who he is. He did the same shit with Nell. This
He's
is
a
he
saber
Nina's offspring.
He's a
He
saber
imprints on them like he's Jacob on that. Like it's disturbing. And his like yeah, it's feral. Like and like yeah, you're right. Drew is gross, and I do want Chase. I do want someone to. I want Drew to be scared at all times.
Like,
Like that's
take care of
fine.
that. Someone.
But and I know more than likely it won't be Chase. I'm just saying that the energy that this kid is giving, it's so intense. It's
Right.
as crazy as whatever y'all saying Willow is.
Yeah.
They it's a peas in the pod. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like so then what I'm clearly seeing that's gonna do because our baby Geo is coming around.
He's coming home. I think Ned having this heart attack is gonna like really shove him
Yeah.
home,
And
which
then
is
he said
great.
grandpa and then they showed it to Brooklyn and she was like yeah. So then of course that there's gonna be this Brooklyn Dante because then Dante is at odds with Chase too in regards to like I think Chase is gonna start crossing those boundaries.
Yeah. He
Nathan
really
is
hired
gonna
Nathan to keep an eye on that man. That's what
exactly
Nathan's here to do.
truly truly and so like that's
Babysit.
Dante's preferred. It's about to be so boy messy in the
It is.
PCPD.
And it's
It
all
is
because
so
they're all
messy.
related to Sunny in one way or another.
Love it, love it, love it. I wrote Jacinda slut shaming. I feel like
Both Nina and Willow.
the campaign for sex workers right now is strong with the programming of GH. Like Michael was like, they like to be called sex workers now. Okay,
Clock
King.
it. He said, my first love was a sex worker. And what about
Period.
it?
And so this like constantly them referring to her and then Willow he haven't been which she is a little justified. It is a little weird. Especially because this was the same sex worker that was splayed out on the front. Like, come on, Michael. This like in a case for the kids, you can't clean up just to that same hoe.
Well, definitely, this isn't even for the kids.
What?
It's
It's
just to
for
keep Michael out
the
of prison.
alibi. It's just the alibi, but
It's
I
just for the
was like,
alibi.
Michael, this
But I do
stuff.
see this relationship possibly developing because I did see like a little spoiler today because I don't know if you remember when Michael had asked Jacinda like, "Hey, like after we went our separate ways, like you didn't go see anybody else, right? Like you just went home. Like there's no one else who could negate your part of the story." And she did act a little weird when answering that question. So there's a theory right now because we all know who knows Jacinda. Ezra Boyle.
Yeah.
He's the one that brought her into the town, actually.
Right. Right.
Someone's theorizing that Jacinda might have, after having that drink at the bar with Michael, might have gone to go meet up with Ezra because he ordered her services for the evening. Which, of course, blow up Michael's alibi, but also blow up Jacinda's alibi because now she lied, technically, so she could go to jail. Michael could go to jail. So there's weird again, and it was also suspected. They're like, what if Jacinda shot Drew? And I was like, I mean, he was threatening her at some point, and then made her disappear, like from her disappearing. So
Are we off it being Nina? Are we off that?
Nina's
It's giving
accounted
it's not
for.
her. Yeah, yeah, it's
Nina's
giving it's not
accounted
Nina.
for.
She changed her shit and yeah, yeah, that's why Willow had to go to jail.
Yeah,
Um, okay. I wrote Lucas Marco foghorn sound.
accurate,
Cause
accurate.
lame. But I can't wait for Lucas to get hurt through this. Like once he
Yeah,
realizes
I think it's to me it's you wanted to talk all this
all of
big
it,
talk
because it's
about
Brad,
Sunny.
bro. Once Brad comes, bro, and Sunny too.
You
All
wanted to
this.
do all this talking about Sonny and his affairs and his business and like he's da 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 da. You're gonna go be up with Sidwell, who literally held Lucky Spencer captive in South Africa with Dr. Gannon, and he almost blew up Sasha. You're gonna go hang out in that man's house. But you want to have all this big talk about Sonny, and Sonny's a monster and a criminal, even though Sidwell almost blew up Christina at the bar. Okay. So shut the fuck up, Lucas. I don't want to hear you speak ever again. Unless you're talking about Willow assaulting you, I want to hear you speak.
Yeah, Marco is in search for like a rude awakening too, and it's like both of them. Like the way that
Yeah,
these cards are gonna fucking fall on both of them.
real bad.
That's gonna be like. I'm so excited for that.
And then
They're
Brad's
both
gonna swoop
insufferable.
in to save the day.
Hey, boom. Um, but that's kind of it. That's all. Like those were the main. I think big things. Again, we still don't know who shot Drew.
Still
They're
don't.
still pushing for it to be Michael, even though. So then it's
Is.
yeah, him doing that, and it's like you don't even care if it really was Michael, which therefore it's giving like yeah, Michael's acting guilty and weird, but I think Michael's just more so focused on it wasn't me, but I am gonna use this to get Willow out of the way. I don't trust
Yeah.
her. I don't like her. I want her out. So it is a little tough and sticky. He's cultivating this relationship with Jacinda, but I think with Willow's reaction and everything going on, with Alexis, which she will start to gear the conversation maybe to Portia,
She's for
in
sure
her
going that
defense.
way. Because now,
So
Felicity, good God,
Felicia,
Felicia verified that Portia was not on the clock like she said she was. And because Portia, obviously, the divorce is not announced, paperwork hasn't even been filed because, of course, she has Curtis thinking this is his baby. Gannon, I don't even think knows that she's pregnant at all. It knows she's pregnant.
Elizabeth knows. I
Elizabeth
mean, so
knows
many
she's
people
pregnant
are
because she
starting to
told her.
know.
Ava knows she's pregnant. And it's the only one who don't know that this lady pregnant. And I think Trina's
Eventually,
about
we'll
to
find
find
out.
out because I'm for sure Curtis is going to tell Trina that, yeah, your mother's pregnant with your sibling. But watch it not even be her sibling. And then
It'll be her sibling no matter what, but it just won't
yes.
be.
But
Ew! Cannot be Gannon's baby. Cannot be stuck with him forever.
watch.
I'd rather us, like, it's a fictional baby, but I'd rather us get that baby out of here.
I'm screaming. I was like, girl, Portia.
Stress? The stress of it all just
I'm like,
takes it
Portia,
out.
you're not even in the like headspace to have a child right now. You
No.
need to abort niner. Like, go,
Like, yes.
go.
Very much so.
You don't need this right. You're trying to divorce your husband and move on from said husband because you keep
But she
lying to
really
that
don't.
man.
And a part of me, I think, I can just see it because she's a bozo. She's gonna use this to try, like,
Yes, yes,
especially just out of spite for Jordan. Just
yes.
out of spite for Jordan, bro. Also, though, Jordan, I don't want you with Curtis. Like, I get it. It sucks and it hurts, but you deserve someone that's like all about you, period, period, period. And this is giving bozo behavior. This is just like this flip flop, all this back and forth. You know what you've got, girl. Also, tends to Jordan acting, her new apartment. She was crying, like everything. Like she
Delivering.
has truly stepped up. Love her down
Grown
so much.
so much into
Gorgeous,
the role and into the
gorgeous
character.
lady. Like we are here, team
Supermodel.
supermodels of the world. And I don't want, I want Portia with somebody. I mean, I want Jordan with somebody else of like actual. Ugh, it sucks because like Drew is such a monster, but I fucking want Jordan and Drew, bro. That would be so hot. They would be so.
Maybe after she's done taking down Sidwell and Drew does some reparations and fixes his morale. Because right now he don't got
Cause then
none.
like that's
And I
because
don't
like
want
she
Jordan
was
with the
trying to
criminal.
appeal to him. Like she was just like, this isn't you. So I was like, come on, Queen. Like you can bring him back. Ugh, damn. A mess, a mint, a meal. But that's all I've got. I mean, look, I think we've got today, Thursdays and Fridays to watch still.
Was it not 7 o'clock
Oh,
when we got to?
I don't know. I
Maybe
could have
not.
sworn when I was looking at it today that I still needed to do Thursday and then Friday was
Oh, per.
coming. So we're gonna be caught up a little bit, but
Hmm.
hopefully by the end of the year we know at least who shot this stupid ass man. Until
Truly, let's bag it up this month. I want it announced by
then,
November 30th so we can go to trial because
Thanksgiving
the
at
here,
least, like
you
come
know,
on, man,
because
so we give
we
us
have
something to
we
talk
have
about.
we have the custody hearing in January. We can't still be dealing with Drew,
Yeah,
not know who shot
true,
that man when the custody hearing going on. Because if
and let
Willow's still
that
a suspect at that time, that's going to be a problem. Ooh.
exactly, exactly.
Well, they might drag it out that long just to make it a problem. Because imagine
Yeah, it'd
you're
be a
trying to do a
mess. It'd be
custody
a
hearing and you're
mess.
locked up because you're Lord. Ha ha! You're on parole, girl.
It's Portia, bro. I bet you it's Portia. It's Portia, bro. It's Portia, and she's pregnant.
But then
It's
where'd
Portia,
she
and
get
she's
the
pregnant.
gun? Who gave her the
Oh right, we're
gun?
saying it's Edward's gun. They're saying it is
Yes, but
Edward's gun.
yes,
See,
but
that's what put me onto Chase, because Chase has access to that. It's
Case and Willow had access to that gun.
I, but Willow is so like not it for me. But Chase would do it for Willow. Yes.
But why would he miss? You know what I mean? You tell me
Maybe
you
he
couldn't
was
take the
hoping,
headshot,
because again, think about it. He's like the law, right? He didn't want to kill him, but he wanted to like.
stop him,
Maybe he hoped it would, scare him.
drive them apart.
Hopefully, I mean, it did. It is, but now that she's out of, I don't know. It's not him because he would be feeling way more guilty about her being in prison because it was him.
Yeah. He would have confessed before she even went to prison,
True,
actually.
true. So
He wouldn't have
I
even let her
just
get that
hate that
far.
it's Willow. I just think it like lame. I'm over it. I'm like not excited about her being crazy. I'm not
I'm
excited
screaming.
anymore. Like they should have kept that like going more. I don't really
Momentum.
care.
It's because, yeah, the momentum was lost. Yeah.
Yeah, this whole Daisy thing like really fell off, like really fell off. So I'm like, I don't even care about that. And every time Michael brings it up, everybody's kind of like, okay, that's not even
They're like,
a
well,
thing
she been
anymore.
gone,
Do you
so
even know? You don't even know that. Like
you
they're
don't even
not
care about
even.
that baby.
You don't even care about. You don't even care about that baby for real. Bring that baby back. Since anyway, listen,
Well,
y'all.
they haven't even addressed that in the show, so
No, no. Well, whatever.
yeah.
Anyway. It has been real. Yeah, this is what? Middle of November. Got
Hmm.
December, one more month, and then it'll be the new year. And we'll keep on going with the podcast. And hopefully, maybe we'll change some things around. Maybe make it, I don't know.
Try new things.
Try new things. Make
Test
sure
some
the tea
waters.
is clear.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, hey, it's your girl Mel B with your girl Mita. This is the Soapy Fan Podcast. Thanks for listening. Bye.